Well, the big story everybody is talking about right now, panic, followed by deep concern this afternoon. This from students, parents, faculty, and staff. It all comes after an early morning stabbing at Polo Park Middle School in Wellington. We are getting reports that one student was attacked by another student just outside of the school cafeteria, all about 9 o'clock this morning. Our Brian Entin has been at that school all day long. He is picking up our coverage from here. Brian?
Shannon, we know that some students are actually still being questioned right now by investigators in the school behind me. School getting out about 10 minutes ago, but many parents really frantic earlier, picking up their kids early because they just said that they were traumatized and they needed to get out of the school behind me. Take a look at the video from earlier today. Police stressing that this was an isolated incident. Witnesses say an 8th grade boy stabbed an 8th grade girl in an outdoor courtyard area near the cafeteria. She was trauma-hawked to St. Mary's and released a few hours later with only minor injuries. Her family told me that she was stabbed in the upper back and has stitches, but that she is okay. The school sent out an automated text alert to tell parents about the stabbing, and again, many showed up here really in a panic.
I took them out of school. They're nervous. They didn't want to stay in school, of course.
At first, it was just like normal, like we just thought it was a fight, but then like we heard that he brought like a knife to school, so it got more serious.
Now, the school district crisis team of counselors was at the school today and will be here for days ahead. Right now, police say they are still looking into a motive, but we talked to some of the victims' friends and family, and they say there has been a history with this suspect, Shannon, that the student actually felt somewhat threatened by him. He would always stare at her and apparently even made a fake Instagram account about her, Shannon.
Wow, so social media playing into this as well. Brian, any indication how many students may have seen what went on?
Well, quite a few from what we could tell, because a lot of them were leaving crying with their parents. I guess there were quite a few out in the courtyard when this happened. And then apparently, according to witnesses, the suspect ran into the cafeteria to get away, and there were a lot of students inside there too. So when you think about so many that were coming out crying, going home with their parents, it seems like quite a few saw this, and pretty much everyone heard about it.
Just really disturbing. Brian, we have team coverage, as you mentioned, coming up on News Channel 5 at 5. Thanks for taking the charge on this story for us today. We'll